Hello, and thanks for tuning into another Monarch Snapshot video. My name is Greg Stilson, and I lead the Global Technology Innovations team here at the American Printing House for the Blind. In this video, we're going to walk through a use case where a student would be potentially filling in a math worksheet or a math test using actual Nemeth or UEB Math. And what this allows us to do is basically take a Microsoft docx file that's created by the gen ed teacher. If they're using, let's say, the equation editor in Microsoft Word, you're able to take that Microsoft docx file, put it in your Monarch either via USB thumb drive or through the USB cable connected to a computer. And from that point, you're able to then use the Monarch's math capabilities to type in your preferred math braille grade and have that print out in standard looking print math. So to do this, what we're going to do is go to the word processor. I'm on the main menu and I can just type a W to jump straight to the word processor.
Word processor, keyword.
And you're going to see that I have a print docx file, a Microsoft docx file here. And at the bottom it says in number 1, evaluate the following equation, ensuring that you show your work. And what I see in Nemeth Braille here is an indicator showing we're switching to Nemeth Braille, and it says 8x plus 8 equals 48. And that was something that was filled in the Microsoft docx file because the instructor was using the Microsoft equation editor. Just by pressing Alt equals in Microsoft Word, you can invoke the equation editor and actual math content will be created. Well, I'm going to do the same thing because our Microsoft Word style word processor on the Monarch has an equation editor as well. So I'm going to work this problem out. And it's been a while since I've done algebra, folks, so we'll stay with me here. So we're going to enter our math mode or invoke the equation editor by pressing Enter and the letter M. And of course, any shortcut that I'm going to go through here, you will find, of course, in the Monarch's context menu by pressing space with M or holding the square button on the front of the device. But in this case, I know that to start our equation editor, I'm going to press Enter and the letter M.
Math mode on.
And it says math mode on, and I see now that I have an indicator saying we have code switched into Nemeth. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to type in number sign 8x equals 48 minus 8. So that we're working out the problem. So we know that if we have 8x plus 8, we need to subtract 8 from 48. Now I'm going to press enter and add another line or another math element. So now we have a new math expression. And now the next step to solve this is x equals 40 divided by 8. And I'm going to press the enter key here. If I can type this correctly, 40 divided by 8.
Space deleted.
And press enter, and now we're going to create another math expression.
New line. Opening new math expression.
So then we take 40 divided by 8, so we know that x equals 5. And at this point, what this allows us to do, I'm going to end my math mode here. I'm going to get out of the equation editor just by pressing enter and the letter M again. And you're going to see that it's now transcribing or changing all of our math into print.
X equals 5. Edit box.
And at this point, I've now got a bunch of math expressions here. And I see the print or the Braille math. I see all of the content, and I can actually put my cursor on the math expression just by touching the element and pressing the action button, which is the circle button between dots 1 and 4. This is called pointing and clicking. And I can read this line by pressing space and dots 1, 4.
X equals 40 divided by 8.
And I can go to the next line and read that element.
Math start. X equals 5.
X equals 5. Now I can also show this in print so you could see exactly what this math looks like. I'm going to press enter and the letter V to do a print preview to see what it would look like on the teacher's computer. And now we've rendered a print preview here, and you're able to actually see the content that I've created. So I hope you found this video useful, and we'll look forward to talking to you soon in another Monarch Snapshot video. Thanks for watching another Snapshot video from your friends here at APH and Humanware.